Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here back with some more. Our Grand Tactician. It's the Battle of Hopkinsville. We're showing a minor defeat. We are outnumbered. We have to hold the defenses at this point with a small defensive force. So, the Union forces are likely coming down this road. If I had to guess, they're going to come down Proud Peak and likely hit us at Burton. So we need to get a good defensive position at Burton at this point. We do have some build points. There's that. We only got mixed rifles. The last time they came, they can't cross that. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig in with parapets. To start with small parapets. Enough for a division to hold the crossing. We're going to take the 6-pounder guns. We're going to put them behind. And hopefully that is enough. And if I were to make anything else, actually I'm going to play from here. Wandel, you're going to put out skirmishers. This is Joseph Yule. We're going to go long range, even though it's not very long. If we get outmaneuvered out here, we will have to move back to a defensive position behind us. What is that defensive position? Here? Yeah, if they maneuver over here, we maneuver here. And we dig in. Those are crossing over here. I know they probably won't use it. Let's get some... Let's see if they actually do end up going this way. It could be kind of weird, but we'll see. It is 1900. Still got 36 hours before we get our troops. I think he is still a far way out. 31 hours now. It's not like he's going to be here in another full day. It's going to be a while. There you go. You have to left click on him and then right. Okay. I know that now. Those ones are reinforced. We're still looking for them. He could have went that far left. Let's maneuver these skirmishers this direction. You could have went this way. Russell's detachment is going to come all the way out here. Okay, they didn't. Let's maneuver back. $3,800. You only have 6-pounders. We're dug in on parapets, which helps, but the thing is, we need to get him to come at me in close range. Over here, let's move all of these back over here. First brigade is going to take some casualties, which is exactly what we want. So they're angling straight for us here. We need to hold them at bay. We've lost 159 there. we break this with skirmishers? Still 600. You think Waddle's men what? We just need to harass them. We did it. Okay, let's see what he does. Go to the natural skirmisher portion. See if we can get... Ooh. It's a lot of divisions. Remember, I'm outnumbered 2-1, so... If he comes across here, that's going to be that's bad news. I do have this defensive position, although they can circumvent me from the rear, so... So how much have I stalled them here? 22. We stalled them another 10 hours. Here is Joseph Fuel. Okay, repelled one attack there. Here comes 2nd Brigade. Here's now opening up. Union is moving en masse towards us. At least on our right. That one looks like it's got a path that's going to go around us. Come on, repel that one. We both broke. Huger's unstable, but able to still stay on the line. Huger's daring defense does it. We're gonna see the Union break ranks and run. What a crazy fight over here. Polk. His encouragement likely kept Frank Huger from retreating. And a great victory at Hopkinsville. I'd say this is a legendary hold. Crazy fight. Huger does some work. Get some demoralization on the field. Polk and his small corps hold. That is a crazy one. A hard battle. We dug in and we repulsed 2 Union attacks on our right. We almost lost our right. If they would have pressed it harder with all of their divisions, held our left down, they could have easily overrun our position on the right. That was a dangerous one, but come away with it. Hey, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes all you need is luck. Beach. Repelled. He is a famed commander. A 36-hour reinforcement there, but hey, it works. Secretary of State of Kansas. Terry Robinson is impeached. Yeah, I like this UI much better on the top like this. How many is here? 16. I can take a 26,000. $38. I think we're good there. Okay. Be 30,000. Do we take Buckner's Corps over here? We take Fort McHenry. So we have officially cut off Washington. Take the 4th Corps. Under Buckner. Let's march it down this way and up to reinforce Polk's Corps. With the 3rd Corps, I'm going to move up this railroad junction. Okay. Polk's Corps is in combat once again. They're going to come at us. So again, in they come at Hopkinsville, another defense. We're trying to get an army over there to reinforce, but I'm unsure how long it's going to take. Okay, here we are at Springfield. It's a movement to contact. Ouch. Okay. They hold Springfield here. We do have some good defensive positions here. They're out here. The real works have 2. If we take Springfield and march up to the creek here, we might have a better advantageous position than them. That's what we're going to do. Polk is still hours away. Or not Polk, but the Reserve Corps here. So we're just going to have to fight it out. Okay, so we're going to come up here to here. Bring the cannons. Here. They might be somewhere around here. It is 2 in the morning. I'm gonna bring this unit back. Because I'm gonna put the artillery here. Some artillery at least. Send this line all the way out. So. Polk's gonna go here. Robertson E. Johnson's gonna go here. morale is not great. Obviously, this is the last battle. There goes one. We're doing a delaying action on them. That down, and we need to crash down our lines. We can't have our artillery put out to dry like that. Are they turning and running again? I think they are. I think we got him again. The skirmisher delay, man. And the fact that their morale hits in our cannons. Okay. Get the commander over here. No. Damn. We got a minor victory shown, but they're coming at us hard right now. We hold this. Oh, snap. doing? Get up here. Okay, they're not going to push with that one. we're gonna have to move him back. This is a bitter fight, that's for sure. No, bro. Why don't you take him? Oh. We held. Okay. Ooh. That was a very difficult fight. Both armies depleted themselves. We lost 1,600. They lost 7,000. Pretty much it came down to that, the skirmishers, essentially. Polk's Corps does it again. We have no deaths. No injuries. Hatch and Christ was injured. Messed Grant up pretty bad. Lyle was the one we captured. Rowley got destroyed. It's a good fight. A very, very hard fought one at that. But we eliminate a third of their force. It's a good whipping there. I knew that was going to be a long episode. Let's see if anyone got any honors. And then we will end it here. Long, long battle. Good defensive stand by Polk, though. Colonel Russell has fallen from disgrace. He was one of the guys to run first. We will replace him as a commander. I'm also going to look at if we should have anyone else replacing all the armies. We might keep him as a commander to see if the mechanic is in that a guy can get defamed and come back. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a guy get defamed but come back and do some good things. Okay. Let's Polk. Those orders are going down the 4th Corps to reinforce Polk's Corps. That's what we'll end up doing. That'll be good, and then 4th Corps will be supplied. We'll push this Corps probably next episode. We'll push it with the 1st and the 3rd Corps. And then that's built. It just got done. Yeah, he's somewhere up here. We took Fort McHenry last episode. Otherwise, we were getting supplies down in the portion. I do want to turn that the offensive. I do want to build a depot here. We need to build multiple depots because we need to get the army of Northern Virginia supplied adequately. The Army of Virginia is ready and waiting at this point to occupy Washington. They're going to have 44,000 to that one. They're going to go 36 here. We have this one, just 32 and 29. If I had to guess, I would push this army. 8,000. That's 40,000. But we don't have full complement of troops in the Army of the Carolinas. What is that? 46,000. It's 36. I think once we get this up and supplied, we take the first corps and we march it straight to DC with this reinforcing army. And we pounce on DC. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. That'll be 20,000. We'll add another 20,000 onto it. It'd be an even match. The entire army in Northern Virginia would reinforce. Ooh. So I think that's what we're going to do. In 6 days, the attack on DC commences. So what do we need down here? This army will take Fort Washington and garrison these approaches. We'll take the army in Northern Virginia and we will push it towards Pittsburgh, I think. Actually, we might do another deep strike into grab Philadelphia. We'll have this army up into Harrisburg. And that'll help because they're putting an army together at Philadelphia. So we then grab the bridgehead at Perrysville. Elkton at Perryville. And we consolidate my army here. Just on the edge of Delaware. Elkton, and we get ourselves a good rail line supply through here. We'll have a defense with this. The Army of the Carolinas around here. We can retreat. Probably the one at Grafton right now. If I had to guess, I'm not seeing anything. This one would be a good reaction to get this force to react to me, but it would crush me. So I think the best thing to do is hold. If we can get Kentucky into our grasp, that would be good. Magruder's going to keep on beating up the Department of Ohio. This one is good. We're going to move up to St. Louis, I think. Yeah. Sterling Price. We're going to move up to St. Louis and hold the Army of the West here. Once we get Magruder's Corps and this is evened out, I'm going to send Magruder's Corps up to Quincy. No, up to Franklin. And we got to hold here. Actually, in all actuality, I think if we hold the Army of the West here, headquartered at Franklin, and we take Magruder's Corps and we put it here at Jefferson, we can reinforce anything into St. Louis or Jefferson City. So at least that'll be a reinforcement. Which means this army can deal with what's in Kentucky. This army could start its penetration into Ohio. We're going on the assault to end this campaign. Which means that if this is the case, this moves to Marietta. So it's not going to move to Pittsburgh. We're going to go Cincinnati up to Columbus, Cleveland, through Pittsburgh, and kind of go up in this direction. This army is going to consolidate and go here, and this is going to be the blocking force against this 43,000. Jesus. Wow, that's a lot of men. That is a lot of men. They're actually coming at me with that much. That is a lot of men. Okay, if they're coming at me like that, what gets done? That's 65 days. It's 46. Can we deal with this in this army? That's 46. Army of the West has 132,000. Jesus. Okay, do I have... Okay, this one has 93. So it makes sense. And what does this one have? 96. And this one is going with... The Army of Pennsylvania is 44,000. I think. 134,000. Jesus. They have 400,000 recruiting right now. I would think that it's got to take more than 45 days to do that. That would be my guess. At that time, we have to eliminate armies. So, let's start it. This is moving to there. I'm going to take the 2nd Corps and assault this army. We're going to make them react. So that's coming over there. That's staying. That's going to Missouri. It's coming over here. That's reinforcing Polk's Corps. That's allowing reinforcement. Okay, here. Upgrading. We're going to move to Covington. The army itself. What? What? Oh. That's why. This is the core. Okay. Perry's going up there. I mean, Kirby Smith's going to backfill him. That's going to Marietta and slowly move to Cincinnati to reinforce. I'd rather take the railroad though. through Hillsborough. It's going to be all about the fact that can we upgrade our weapons? Because we are going to certainly need it. Nope. Okay. So once that's up in 6 days, it'll be up in 9 days. It'll be up in 6 days. That'll be up in 9. It'll be up in 19 with the second core. So ultimately, this one will be up. Should be able to supply at least the first core. We will march down with the first core to DC. Hit the Army of Washington before it's able to pull in that 44,000. If not, we'll be good either way. But we'll hit that, and then we will be able to supply all of our armies. We move this section here. We move the rest of the army to here and swoop around, and we get a defensive position here. Maybe through Harrisburg. Harrisburg, we'll have the command element here. So Harrisburg through this crossing, through this. We'll kind of hold at this river. It's a good one. This one will hold here. It might be smart to take this army though. No, I want to hold this and take this fort. And hold in case they try to circumvent me at Richmond. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. I got some movements already planned for 1862. This is going to be a very, very difficult thing. The Army of Indiana is 44,000 here, so we have a lot. The biggest issue is going to be getting troops on the field. Troops on the field. I think in 60 days we should be able to grab this. So that will be that. But I think we can get this in 46. So in about a month, we'll be good. I don't think we're going to come in contact with that for a month. This, no. This, no. This, yes. And this, yes. I don't think we're going to have any large-scale portion, but the way it looks, even if we did have those large-scale portions, we're supplied pretty well. There's that. There they are. Intelligence workforce. Here's the front lines. We're still missing some in Missouri, but I think if we can get it turn all red. Kentucky, we just need to push this out, right? Yes. We just need to push that army out in the next one. There's two armies here. One here, one here. We have effectively this. This incursion into Ohio will be nice. We got the one for DC. Got everything down here. Yeah, so we're looking good. So thank y'all for joining me, guys. If I haven't said that already, go ahead and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Later.